Hello, I'm Cristiano Amon, President of Qualcomm. Welcome to the virtual Qualcomm Snapdragon Tech Summit. I hope you're all staying safe. And I'm sorry we couldn't bring you to Hawaii. So we're bringing a bit of Hawaii to you. Because you're watching this today, I'm confident you care about the technology that pushes the boundaries. It's breakthrough technologies that take experiences to the next level and enrich our lives. That's why at Tech Summit, we focus on all things Snapdragon. The Snapdragon mobile platform enables premium experiences on devices and for users. At Qualcomm, we passionately believe that premium is about redefining these experiences. It requires listening to what consumers want and need, while also being ready to push beyond their imagination to create new opportunities. Think about the last few decades. From music to navigation to mobile gaming to photography, it's innovation in the premium tier and advanced connectivity that have allowed mobile phones to replace many of our favorite devices. In the 4G era, broadband internet and mobile computing transformed user expectations. It created the smartphone, mankind's largest technology platform. And today's smartphone is the platform for many of the services we depend on every day. Services that go far beyond the devices they replaced. And advanced connectivity has accelerated the migration to cloud services. We felt the shift as image sharing and music streaming cemented the smartphone roles in our lives. While premium redefines the experience, 5G is redefining premium. This once-in-a-decade transformation in technology is driving the future of connected experiences. With 5G connected smartphones and other devices, we'll have always connected access to virtual unlimited storage and cloud processing, fueling the rise of more powerful services. 4G move our photos and videos to the cloud. 5G give us the ability to edit them there. Users will stream video with the same speed and quality they stream music today. They will have console-quality cloud gaming with them wherever they go. And they will have access to persistent virtual presence. 5G is essential to allowing these features to reach their full potential. It can meet a variety of throughput, latency, and reliability demands. And consumers are paying attention. Our research shows that 5G impacts phone choice for about half of the consumers. Premium experiences may look very different tomorrow. They may work quietly behind the scenes to streamline our lives or provide the access to life-saving services at our most critical moments. Many of those services are yet to be invented. And premium 5G devices provide the platform for innovation. And of course, what starts in premium changes the future of other tiers too. The rise of better experiences has improved the lives of the billions of smartphone users around the world. The premium tier has a critical role to play for virtually everyone. And all of this takes a relentless focus on innovation. It takes long-term commitment, even in the face of immense uncertainty. As the world's leading wireless technology innovator, we're delivering the technologies that redefine premium experiences. Today, you get to see what the evolution of premium looks like. You watch us set the premium smartphone benchmark for over a decade. We introduced the world's first 1 GHz mobile processor in 2007, bringing the fastest processing speeds to smartphones at that time. Even then, we knew we weren't finished. We were first to support Android, the first to introduce 4G multimode, and the first to include gigabit-class LTE connectivity, to name a few. Snapdragon has kept defining and redefining premium for the entire industry. The powerful and efficient Snapdragon mobile processor consistently delivers cutting-edge performance for customers around the world. Creating a redefined premium experience takes a powerful innovation engine. We set the standard because our mobile platform is built on decades of advanced R&D. We invested almost $66 billion in all facets of mobile technology, from modem RF systems and AI to intelligent image processing and advanced multimedia. It takes massive scale to support innovation across all domains, and Qualcomm delivers. Our dedication to invention means every smartphone has groundbreaking technology. The smartphone is massively complex, but our system innovation expertise removes that complexity for our customers and partners. And we're privileged to be part of an unrivaled global ecosystem that help us deliver amazing new devices and experiences to end users. We know that smartphone innovation can't happen by focusing on one technology area or only offering minor upgrades. The combination of R&D, scale, expertise, and ecosystem relationships is why Qualcomm has become synonymous with premium. And it's why we're leading the charge to completely redefine user experiences. Connectivity plays an essential role in all mobile experiences, and Snapdragon and 5G are redefining premium connectivity. We were pioneers in mobile data. We helped bring IP-based systems to the industry and connected the phone to the internet. Over the company's 35 years, from 2G to 5G, we have been a leader across every G transition. In recent years, we powered the first LTE phone, the first LTE advanced with carrier aggregation, and the first to both 1 gigabit and 2 gigabit per second. And of course, 5G. I'm proud of our connectivity leadership with our industry-leading Snapdragon modem RF system, and with over 700 5G designs launched or in development with Snapdragon, I'm thrilled with what's ahead with 5G. 5G commercialization had a fast start last year, and the momentum is only growing. When compared to LTE, in the first 18 months, more than 5 times as many operators have launched commercial 5G services. And looking ahead to 2021, we expect between 450 to 550 million 5G smartphones to ship around the world, reaching over 750 million in 2022. The premium features and performance the 5G brings is truly game-changing, and 5G millimeter wave is leading the redefined connected experience. Users have pretty high expectations when it comes to speed. They don't want delays or interruptions when they are accessing content in the web. The latest data from Ookla give us a preview of what's ahead. 5G speeds in the UK are 6 times higher than LTE speeds. And with millimeter wave in the United States, they're 11 times higher than 5G sub-6 gigahertz. Millimeter wave unlocks the full potential of 5G, delivering gigabit speeds, on-demand computing, and fully immersive multimedia and new services. 5G is going to give more users better experiences. As we look to 2021, dynamic spectrum sharing, or DSS, is going to bring nationwide coverage to more countries. DSS lets 5G and 4G use the same spectrum, which means a faster, easier transition to 5G. DSS also provides a stepping stone to standalone 5G, opening the door to new business models and services, and taking advantage of 5G low latency, quality of service, and security. And we're excited about 5G sub-6 carrier aggregation, which is now set to combine fragmented 4G spectrum to further lift network performance, capacity, and reliability. With any combination of FDD and TDD sub-6 spectrum in DSS, 5G carrier aggregation gives operators worldwide a wide range of deployment options. And these options bring remarkable results. Compared to devices with no carrier aggregation support, a device with sub-6 carrier aggregation allows double the peak data rate. Taking full advantage of this redefined experiences is possible with our Snapdragon modem RF systems. The potential of 5G is astounding. Our good friends and inseparable partners at Verizon have been at the forefront of 5G. They're actively involved in commercialization of key 5G technologies, and we're excited to hear about what they have planned for 2021. I'm pleased to welcome my colleague and good friend, Nikki Palmer, Chief Product Officer at Verizon. Welcome, Nikki, to our Snapdragon Tech Summit.
Thank you so much, Cristiano. It's great to be here with you.
You know, Qualcomm and Verizon had an incredible story of partnership in the wireless industry. And I want to start by saying, Verizon has had a number of firsts and has been a leader in the deployment of 5G, especially millimeter wave. So can you tell us a little bit about how 5G is going within Verizon and give us an update on the 5G plans of Verizon Wireless?
It would be my pleasure. Thank you, Cristiano, for asking Verizon to participate again, and thank you for the ongoing partnership. So yeah, it's there's been a lot of firsts and a lot of action, frankly, since we were the first in the world back in April of 2019 to launch a 5G network and have devices on the other end being able to use the full network end to end. I mean, that was a while ago now. And, where we at now, we've got, we'll be at 60 cities with millimeter wave, or what we call our ultra wideband service by the end of 2020. And of course, we don't stop there. We'll just continue to build, which, by the way, in the midst of the pandemic here, we chose to up our CapEx guidance and our spend in the industry because we thought we could just double down and continue to build even more, and it would be helpful to customers and to our business. So we've done that. So yeah, we'll be at 60 cities by the end of this year. Right now we're in 24 venues. So with our partnership with the NFL, so many of these are stadiums, but also other venues. And we're in 6 airports already, and none of that stops. So we also, in October of this year, we launched our nationwide coverage using DSS, dynamic spectrum sharing. So, for us, Cristiano, this will be no surprise to you and hopefully many of the people that are attending today. But our strategy is always built on trust, innovation, and the best networks.
That's awesome. Look, that's really exciting. We're really proud of this partnership. And since the beginning, we've been very big believers in the Verizon ultra wideband strategy and in the fact that at the end of the day, every single spectrum is going to be utilized for 5G. And with millimeter wave, you get the full potential of 5G. Now, you're probably going to get this question from Qualcomm all the time. The best network requires the best devices. And I think we have also a history together in this 5G journey with Snapdragon, now going to multiple generations with 5G, bringing, more capabilities. Can you tell from a Verizon perspective, what is Snapdragon, bringing to Verizon consumers, and what experiences and capabilities you're more excited about it?
Well, geez, I mean, the evolution of the work that the Qualcomm team does is critically important to Verizon because, as you know, and I certainly know very well, the progression of network capabilities and device capabilities has got to be in sync to produce the best and most timely benefit for consumers and business and society. So that's why this partnership is important. That's why it needs to be deep and open, and we do appreciate that. So the next generation of Snapdragon, I mean, this just moves all the capabilities forward. So you're going to see more of that next year. You're going to see standalone core with a lot of traffic, coming onto it next year, and that enables other features and functionality that like network slicing and the ability to sort of instrument this 5G network in a different way than we ever had the capability of doing in a 4G world. And that's really, really exciting. And of course, we're getting now 4 gigabits, living in the past, 4 gigabits per second on our network that is already deployed. So in the wild. we're seeing 5 gigabits per second in our lab. So we're on that road to 10 gigabits per second. And 10cc, one of the things that'll get us there. So the new Qualcomm chips, Snapdragons, so that will help get us there, but it's all part of the evolution. So, as you think about where your innovation, contributes to all of those things for Verizon, whether it's in the home or with new products and services. We didn't even talk about, the edge, mobile edge, but it plays in all of those spaces. And, that's why the partnership is so important. So we're really looking forward to just continued deployment of the best network, and we know how to build it with you.
That's awesome. And we'll remain fully committed. And I think what's exciting about this is we broke a lot of speed records together. And for the first time, really delivering a wireless fiber with 5G. Look, my last question, Nikki, is, as you said, we're just the beginning of this transition. And, the way we talk about it, within Qualcomm, the elevator pitch on 5G is going to connect everything to the cloud 100% of the time in a reliable manner. It's going to connect everything. And 5G will be the number one driver of the future digital economy. And with that, we're going to see a lot of new use cases, kind of beyond the smartphone, as we go into new capabilities of this technology, and it's going to be part of a digital transformation of many enterprises. So could you tell us a little bit, what should we expect from 5G at Verizon into the future and looking at those new capabilities of 5G?
Yeah, we're completely aligned on that vision of the future. And another way that we say it is that 5G is the general purpose technology that will power the fourth industrial revolution. And it sounds very dramatic, but when you think about the transformational capabilities of this new wireless technology and you couple it with all of the other advances in computing, whether it's machine learning or AI, massive IoT on a scale like we've never seen before. All of these things come together and really can produce some amazing things, and most of which we probably are not even capable of fully imagining right now. But, that's why I really love our approach of working with partners in our 5G labs. But you'll also see with the capabilities of with slicing, the ability to create new services that are purpose built for the application at hand, the need at hand. And that's where it gets really exciting. So, and it touches every industry, Cristiano. I can't think of one that it doesn't. That's where it gets really exciting. So you're seeing things across industry. Our partnership with the NFL, the NHL, and a number of sports venues is leading to things like a multi-view camp, which we have showcased before, and where you get like 5 angles of the game at once in HD quality on your mobile device, and you could get that when you're even in the stadium. So just the massive capabilities of 5G and all these wired stadiums up, that we have with millimeter wave allows just totally new viewing experiences in stadium or at home in an augmented fashion. I'm really excited about these partnerships we've developed, the work that we're doing in our labs, and it's starting to really bear fruit. And I think what we'll see in 2021 and beyond is these solutions starting to hit consumers, hit businesses, and solving their problems. And you'll start to see the scale. The scale will begin next year.
No, that's incredible. I think I agree with you. We're just the beginning of this opportunity. And I think one thing we didn't talk much about it, we just touch on it, is the future of the connected enterprise. And as we bring 5G indoors and we have the ability to connect the new enterprise with 5G and extend that enterprise to every home, I think this technology is going to be, a key ingredient on how we should think about the way we work, we play, and as you said, we learn in the future. So very excited to have you, Nikki, in our event. Thank you so much. Thank you for your insights. And again, thank you for a great partnership, and we're very proud to be a partner of Verizon Wireless. Operators have seen the potential of millimeter wave, and they're moving forward worldwide, with now 130 operators investing in 5G millimeter wave technology. Let's hear from one of those operators. I'm pleased to have Naoki Tani, Executive Vice President and Chief Technology Officer from Docomo.
Thank you, Christian. It's a pleasure to be part of this year's Snapdragon Tech Summit. For nearly 30 years, NTT Docomo has been leading mobile innovation in Japan. And this leadership has continued into the 5G era, when in March, we were the first operator in Japan to launch commercial 5G service. 5G enables a new era of mobile experiences that are making people's lives more convenient and comfortable. And these experiences are being brought to life on the Docomo 5G network through our exciting portfolio of 5G devices powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon premium mobile platforms. We continue to provide new 5G use cases for both consumers and enterprises, including XR, music, gaming, sports, and more. Given the faster speed and greater capacity required to support these bandwidth-intensive use cases, Docomo deployed millimeter wave technology in September. Using a 28 GHz band, millimeter wave provides peak downlink rates of 4.5 Gbps and is supported in our smartphone and mobile router. Additionally, we will soon launch 5G sub-6 carrier aggregation to further enhance 5G performance. Together with millimeter wave, we will create the fastest 5G network in Japan. And with the 5G SA coming next year, we will realize even greater network performance and efficiency. Our customers will enjoy multi-gigabit speeds enabled by 5G millimeter wave and carrier aggregation in devices powered by Snapdragon premium mobile platforms. These achievements are the direct result of a long-standing relationship with Qualcomm founded on trust and forged through years of joint engineering activities. We look forward to continued collaboration and to the next generation of 5G devices powered by your industry-leading Snapdragon 8 series mobile platform to deliver the best experience on Docomo's 5G network. Thank you again, Christian. Have a great event.
Thank you, Naoki. I'm excited to see what a wireless leader like Docomo does with 5G millimeter wave. At Qualcomm, we think about the way consumers use their premium smartphones now and what they'll need in the future. Premium features aren't a nice to have for these consumers. Premium features are a requirement. It's why we built the Snapdragon 8 series to deliver more immersive, intelligent experiences. One experience that premium smartphone innovation has completely redefined is photography. Smartphone cameras have become so important that 61% of consumers said that the camera influences phone choice. We have a long history of innovation in smartphone cameras, including building our own custom ISP to turn smartphones into professional quality cameras. More recently, Snapdragon 845 was the first Snapdragon with 4K HDR recording, so you could capture video in over a billion shades of color. Then, Snapdragon 855 brought the world's first computer vision ISP. It enabled advanced depth mapping that added bokeh backgrounds during 4K HDR video capture. And Snapdragon 865 was the first Snapdragon with gigapixel speed. This processing speed allows 64 megapixel photo capture and 4K HDR video capture simultaneously. It also allows up to 200 megapixel photo capture, 8K video capture, unlimited slow motion video capture, and more. We are a camera company, and Snapdragon platforms turn the smartphone into an everyday camera that can deliver amazing moments like the one behind me. Someone who knows a lot about documenting incredible moments is Chinese National Geographic photographer Xu Jian. He's joining us to tell us about how he's using Snapdragon.
Hello, I'm Xuxian from China. I'm a professional wildlife photographer and a documentary producer. I've been to many places over the past 20 years to capture beautiful nature and amazing wildlife. In the summer, we went on a mission to shoot a documentary with a mobile phone, which we thought was not possible. However, when we used a Snapdragon-powered phone, the results exceeded our expectations. It was very impressive, and the most premium camera experience we've seen on a mobile device. The phone can shoot 8K videos, which is incredible for such a small device. And we found 8K videos can record so many details of nature, such as the fur of animals, and the texture of rocks. Aside from the high resolution, it performs very well in high FPS. We can easily record animals in motion, when they're running, jumping, and flying. In the past, only bulky and expensive equipment could do this. We put the phone onto a drone to record the animal's habitat from the air. And wow, the 4K HDR videos captured so many colors and rich details in bright and dark. The performance of the Snapdragon-powered smartphones we used was incredible. They captured professional quality video and images and provided capabilities and features only found on Snapdragon, such as 4K HDR 10+. Now I bring the phone with me when I go out shooting because it's portable and can be used in very narrow spaces, such as capturing small flowers from the ground level. This summer, when we filmed the snub-nosed monkeys, we met a group of weasels. I quietly put the phone at the entrance of their cave. A moment later, the weasels came out and played around happily. And all of this was recorded. How great is that? I'm now taking the phone with me everywhere I go. With stunning clarity, contrast, and brightness, Snapdragon brings mobile photography to a new level, which was never seen before. With the advancement of mobile imaging technology, more and more people can record and share their appreciation for nature through mobile phones.
Aren't these photos and videos amazing? Many thanks go to Xujian and everyone involved with the Chinese National Geography project. People have integrated photography into their lives to capture the most important moments. More digital photos and video with ever-increasing quality means there's an even greater need for 5G connections that make it easy to upload, access, and share. Not only are premium smartphones the choice for those who want a redefined camera experience, but they are also the choice for gamers. It is estimated that there are approximately 2.7 billion people who are gaming. Almost all gamers say they spend some of their time playing on a smartphone. But amazingly, near 1 billion only play on their smartphone. Today's consumers want immersive online gaming that provides visually stunning graphics and high-fidelity audio. And they don't want to sacrifice anything, not performance or battery life, to get it. As a leader in mobile gaming, Snapdragon is delivering. Over the years, Snapdragon has defined premium mobile gaming with impressive mobile firsts. At last year's Tech Summit, we shared how we were the first to display 144 frames per second for ultra-smooth gaming. The first to offer updatable GPU drivers to optimize performance, and the first to deliver true 10-bit HDR for gaming in over 1 billion shades of color. But we also set the standard with Snapdragon Elite Gaming, delivering an amazing 5G mobile gaming platform and physics-based rendering. So far, over 1,000 Snapdragon device models with Snapdragon Elite Gaming have shipped, bringing next-level mobile gaming to millions. 5G will continue to redefine gaming. Expanding 5G coverage will unlock higher speeds, lower latency, and more multiplayer gaming options. Consumers will have the best of both worlds: incredible gaming on their device and access to cloud gaming for a high-fidelity experience whatever they are playing. 5G will make mobile the center of mainstream gaming. Qualcomm will keep building on our expertise to create premium gaming experiences. To hear more about this exciting space, please listen to these industry leaders.
Hi, I'm Mitsuya Kishida, President of Sony Mobile Communications. I'd like to thank Cristiano and the amazing team at Qualcomm for inviting us to the Snapdragon Tech Summit. I'm thrilled to take part in this event. We have a long history with Qualcomm that started in the feature phone days and expanded into a strong relationship with the launch of Xperia X10 in 2010, our first smartphone with Snapdragon and Android. We are excited to further enhance our relationship with Qualcomm, who has been empowering the mobile industry into the 5G era. We have been working not only in sub-6 GHz, but also in millimeter wave spectrum to offer a truly new and diverse 5G experience, even in the professional field. Our Xperia 1 Mark II and Xperia 5 Mark II 5G smartphones, both powered by the Snapdragon 865 mobile platform, are enjoying great success. Xperia smartphones are feature-packed with Sony's advanced imaging and entertainment technologies, and it's essential for our products to be powered by the latest premium Snapdragon mobile platform to offer the best-in-class experience to our fans. One of the entertainment experience which we are very passionate about is mobile gaming. With a long-standing history and success of PlayStation, gaming is fundamental to Sony's identity. And with Xperia, we are committed to extend this passion to mobile gaming. Our latest Xperia 5 Mark II features a 120Hz HDR OLED display to deliver an ultimate gaming experience powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon Elite Gaming. With these powerful tools, we have been working with Activision and its hugely successful record-breaking Call of Duty Mobile. We have been collaborating with Activision on their very first Call of Duty Mobile World Championship Tournament, where Xperia 1 Mark II is used as the official smartphone, offering a special 21:9 gaming experience. The best mobile gamers from around the globe are battling with our Xperia smartphones, and we are overwhelmed by the incredible positive response we have received from fans around the world. In addition, Call of Duty Mobile also offers new gaming experience in 120Hz featured in its multiplayer mode, which has been fine-tuned with collaboration with Sony Mobile. Enjoy this exciting gaming experience with our latest Xperia 5 Mark II. We are committed to further enhancing mobile entertainment in the 5G era and look forward to working closely with Qualcomm to continue delivering world-class mobile gaming and other experiences on the go. I want to congratulate Cristiano for their continuous innovation and thank you for being an incredible partner for over 10 years.
Hey everybody. 2020 was an important year in mobile gaming. We're proud OnePlus has been leading the way. Now you may ask what was so important this year. Well, we believe this is the year that mobile devices became powerful enough to allow you to really competitively play some of the most graphic-intensive titles. And earlier this year, after months of development and partnering with Epic Games, the OnePlus 8 series was the first mobile phone to enable 90 FPS gameplay on Fortnite, giving gamers PC-level performance and smooth gameplay at a level that you can't even get on a console. Now, earlier this year, right before we launched, I remember seeing this tweet. And at the end of 2020, looking back, people aren't laughing at Android mobile anymore. Qualcomm Snapdragon was the core of OnePlus technology that made this gaming achievement possible. So if 2020 was the year mobile gaming became real, stay tuned for what's next, because we're excited and extremely thankful to our partners at Qualcomm Snapdragon Elite Gaming. We're helping make all of this possible. Thanks.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason Kaplan, and I've been involved in broadcasting of esports since 2012 as a commentator and a host. I've worked as an honored talent at events all around the world across a variety of games such as League of Legends, Counter-Strike, Overwatch, and currently I'm working on the PUBG Mobile Global Championship, which happens to be sponsored by Snapdragon Elite Gaming. Now I know what you're probably thinking, people are getting paid to play video games and people are actually watching it, and honestly, it's a question I get all the time. So I go on to further talk with a language that everyone understands, which of course is money. Now, one tournament in the game of Dota 2 called the International currently has a prize pool of $40 million. That event makes millionaires overnight. And if explaining the money involved isn't enough, I talk about the viewership that esports gets. For instance, the League of Legends 2019 World Championship had over 100 million viewers compared to the Super Bowl, which had 100.7 million. The overall viewership of esports is even expected to grow to 646 million by 2023. So we're really only in the beginning of this little thing that we call esports. And just like with traditional sports, it always is crucial to have the best equipment money can buy for professionals to perform at the highest level. For mobile esports, Snapdragon Elite Gaming has worked to address the needs and demands of players all around the world to give them every bit of advantage they can possibly get. With refresh rates, processing power, and every extra frame that a player can get helps takes their game to the next level. This is why I'm excited to be working with Qualcomm as they continue to innovate for our world of esports.
We're pleased to be working with such an amazing group of gaming leaders. With billions of 5G connected devices, we're going to see a massive growth in data. That data has the potential to create new services, open new revenue streams, and continue delivering premium experiences. To take advantage of this data, we need to redefine intelligence. We need distributed intelligence from the cloud to the edge, all connected by 5G. And we need on-device artificial intelligence for superior AI processing and security. AI is a disruptive technology in the smartphone space. It is one feature that has outpaced all others in terms of processing demands, and it will further develop with 5G. We invested heavily in AI research and development for the last 13 years. Our on-device artificial intelligence is designed to learn and adapt to user behavior and environments through on-device processing. It is powering intuitive, immersive experiences and interactions like personal assistants that detect your voice and understand the environment around you, or that even bridge the gap between what your eyes can see and what the camera captures for the best image quality. Today, over 1 billion devices are activated with our AI technology, and our Qualcomm AI engine leads global benchmark scores. At Snapdragon Tech Summit last year, we shared with you amazing use cases like on-device real-time translation of English speech to Chinese texts. It was powered by our 5th generation Qualcomm AI engine, and it delivered an incredible 15 trillion of operations per second. I promise that this year we will exceed all of your expectations. We're continuing to innovate in this breakthrough field with one of the most exciting startups in the field of artificial intelligence, and their mission aligned with ours. They're solving natural language processing and democratizing it for everyone. We're making amazing technologies like this available on every mobile device on the planet. Let's hear from co-founder and CEO Clem DeLonge from Hugging Face to learn more about it.
Thanks, Cristiano. I'm super happy to be here with you virtually as the co-founder and CEO of Hugging Face to announce the start of an exciting collaboration between our companies. As you said, natural language processing, or NLP, has seen unprecedented breakthroughs over the past few years that are transforming the ability of computers and mobile devices to understand and generate text. Unfortunately, this has been largely out of the reach of many people and businesses. This is where Hugging Face is making a difference by making the best NLP technology available to any researcher or business without having to spend millions of dollars of compute to train models. Our mission is to democratize NLP, enabling any business to create value with the latest language technology. Today, our NLP library is used by thousands of companies with over 600 contributors from the best NLP research labs across the globe, offering the largest collection of state-of-the-art models. This includes over 4,000 free-to-use models, with hundreds more being added every week. This is why your email client is now able to give you autocomplete suggestions as you type, why your smart speaker can now understand your queries, or why translation apps now work so much better than they did before. Our work with Qualcomm Technologies goes to the heart of this mission. We need our models to run on the most premium of mobile platforms, and that means Qualcomm Snapdragon. Through our collaboration, we aim to embed the latest innovation around language in Snapdragon platforms, enabling device manufacturers and app developers to build premium AI experiences that put the power of this amazing technology in the palm of millions of consumers around the world so that they can communicate faster and better in any language. We pioneer new technologies to reduce the size of neural networks on the edge and to make them faster than they've ever been so that they can perform directly and securely on device. With models running on your device, what you say or what you type, the messages you receive will no longer need to go up the cloud. They can stay right here. You get the best of both worlds, powerful productivity with privacy and security built in. And with 5G made possible by Snapdragon, the latest models can be made available to customers on demand. Device manufacturers and app developers will be able to continue innovating to deliver premium experiences that are only available on Snapdragon. For example, you could download a new language for real-time translation for use even when offline, or add new features, for example, like summarization of your emails. Working directly with the Qualcomm engineering team will optimize our technology to take full advantage of the Snapdragon chipset architecture, working as close to the metal as possible to enable innovation that was never possible before on the edge. Thank you.
Thank you, Clem. We're excited by the amazing innovation ahead with AI. All of these innovations in the premium tier are going to redefine experiences for billions of smartphone users. There is no limit to the premium experiences we can create, but the impact doesn't end there. Other industries are accelerating under the combination of efficient mobile computing and 5G. From healthcare to energy to manufacturing, these industries are benefiting from mobile scale, advanced technologies, rapid design cycles, integration, and optimization. They're exploring new business models, building new services, and finding new ways to engage customers on devices and in the cloud. And this is happening faster than we expected. In a recent McKinsey Global Survey of senior executives, they found companies have accelerated digital transformation of their business by more than 3 years, and off their product portfolio by 7 years based on their experience during the pandemic. With persistent, reliable connectivity to the cloud and access to artificial intelligence, 5G will enable the new capabilities that will define the digital economy over the next decade. When we add power-efficient, scalable on-device computing to a new generation of devices, the impact could be far larger than anything we've seen with the smartphone yet. From the 5G intelligent car that will drive the future of safer, more efficient transportation, to the 5G PC, enabling the modern, cloud-based connected enterprise built to support work from everywhere, to the next computing transition with XR that will merge the physical and digital worlds and make virtual presence an everyday reality, transforming how we work, receive medical care, and learn. This is the future that Snapdragon is helping to build. Qualcomm takes our responsibility to define the premium tier very seriously, and I continue to be grateful for all the experiences we're able to bring to people. Thanks for being with me. Coming up, we have something really fun for you. But now, let's hear about what's coming next for Snapdragon. I'm going to turn the stage over to my close colleague, Alice Katouzian, Senior Vice President and General Manager of Mobile Compute and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Cristiano. I hope all of you are staying safe and healthy. Tech Summit is all about showcasing the latest in our premium technology portfolio. These technologies are extensive, made up of low-power compute, communications, and software pieces that create end-to-end system solutions. From this, we're able to drive multiple tiers of Snapdragon platforms and segments. When we launch our new premium tier platform, the innovation does not stop at the many flagship smartphones that are launched shortly after. It spreads to new areas and new markets that will transform consumer experiences. With all of the changes our world is going through, it is a great opportunity for Qualcomm to use our extensive compute and connectivity portfolio, and very importantly, continue collaborating with our partners to develop unique products and services for the consumer. We do build our foundational technologies for mobile experiences first, and these technologies in turn extend into important areas of growth and expansion. For example, always on, always connected PCs. XR, which is made up of VR and AR devices and services. Cloud AI products, which intelligently impact the world around us. And last but not least, mobile broadband for 5G anytime, anywhere. Let's start by looking at how Snapdragon is enabling innovation with a new generation of always-on, always-connected PCs. As consumers, we're all getting used to the fluid interactions of our smartphones, and that has caused us to rethink the experiences we want from our PCs. Especially with the recent shift toward the remote work lifestyle, converting the old PC into a highly effective, mobile-connected device is critical to the way we work. Take the typical low-resolution laptop camera, for example. For years, many laptop makers didn't want to bother with improving the front-facing camera. But now that the world's workers are on video calls every day, there's huge demand for crisp, high-resolution video that works in all types of lighting. With laptops powered by Snapdragon, you can have a video call experience that feels like you're right there in person, thanks to the incredible camera technology that delivers a clear image every time. Audio optimizations are in high demand as well, and Snapdragon is providing leading noise cancellation technologies for the PC. This delivers crystal clear voice and audio without having to buy extra equipment. And what about battery life? At some point, all of us had the experience of having to decide, do I want this lightweight, easy-to-carry laptop with a short battery life, or do I go with the thicker and more heavy model that has a longer battery life and a big charger? With these PCs, you don't have to make that compromise. You can prioritize portability and thinness, conduct your daily business of video calls and productivity apps, wind down at the end of the day with streaming videos with battery life to spare, thanks to the Snapdragon compute platform that can go multiple days between charges. Snapdragon outperforms competitors at a fraction of the power consumption, and we do it without a fan, helping to keep the PC thin, light, and easily portable. That portability is key, Because with 5G connectivity built into your PC, you can be productive and connect securely from virtually anywhere. So you see, your favorite traits of mobile-based solutions are all transferring to the PC as an integrated solution. You don't need to buy a separate camera or mic or modem dongle, and you certainly don't need to download drivers to make them all work anymore. With the introduction of the portfolio of Snapdragon 7C, 8C, and 8CX compute platforms, we're scaling across many tiers and can help our OEM partners deliver products across multiple price points and operating systems. The Samsung Galaxy Book S is one of the thinnest PCs in the world. The Lenovo Yoga 5G is the world's first 5G PC, while the Microsoft Surface Pro X has seen continued success. Most recently, we announced the Snapdragon 8CX Gen 2 with new OEMs like Acer and HP, as well as the new Surface Pro X with Microsoft SQ2, all powered by Qualcomm technologies. These products will make way for a new breed of connected PCs. We also recently expanded into Chromebooks with the Acer Spin 513. Our portfolio is strong and growing with many more devices coming soon across different tiers. Let's look at extended reality. A few years ago, all we carried was a single device, your smartphone. Today, we carry a powerful smartphone, and many of us have Bluetooth earpieces for wireless audio and smartwatches for improved sensor tracking and multiple other functions. The next big attachment to the smartphone is going to be the AR glasses. It will consume visual input through cameras and display visual output with integrated screens in front of your eyes. In the very near future, you will have a fourth smart device becoming your visual browser that will enhance what you see with additional information. Its impact will rival the smartphone itself with how much it will change your personal and working lives. The transformation to spatial computing is already well on its way, and Qualcomm is introducing many new features that will make your phone work optimally with these attached devices. We've been investing in XR for over 10 years. As a result of that commitment, Snapdragon powers the top XR platforms and enables 40+ commercial devices for a majority share in the XR market. We created a dedicated product line with XR1 for high-quality experiences and XR2 for premium quality experiences. We helped enable the Oculus Quest 2, which is an amazing standalone VR device, as well as standalone AR devices like Microsoft's HoloLens and multiple viewers that are tethered to a powerful Snapdragon-enabled smartphone. The applications are really endless, from education and healthcare to entertainment and social interactions. We're just beginning to scratch the surface of what's possible, and we look forward to helping build the best devices across consumer and enterprise markets. Let's take a brief look at cloud AI. Because of our long heritage of AI R&D, we've been able to modify the building blocks of our 5th-generation AI engine to create a high-performance, low-power AI inference solution to tackle specific markets. Those markets include data centers, 5G infrastructure, and 5G edge appliances. These solutions will enhance consumer experiences across retail, manufacturing, supply chain, smart cities, and healthcare. The Cloud AI 100 is rated at 400 trillion operations per second in its highest end configuration. And when you measure inferences per watt, it outperforms the competition by a huge margin. We're very excited that these products will be commercialized in 2021. We're also driving innovation in 5G, fixed wireless, and mobile broadband. Today, there's a tremendous growth of internet traffic driven by video streaming, interactive applications, and by the increase in remote work and education requiring long hours of video conferencing and online collaboration. This is increasing the need for faster wireless speeds and more network capacity, needs that are addressed by both 5G and Wi-Fi 6. According to GSA, 40% of the operators with commercial 5G networks are now offering 5G fixed wireless access or home broadband services. The boxes that connect homes and small businesses to 5G networks use technology that directly stems from our premium tier offerings. More than 30 OEMs are using the Qualcomm Snapdragon X55 modem RF system in this thriving area. Our 5G modem RF systems are at the heart of mobile hotspots and modules for a wide array of devices. This reinforces our commitment to drive 5G into many device categories to keep users connected anytime, anywhere. This brings us back to the smartphone where it all begins. Snapdragon premium tier features are spread to these areas of huge growth, but also to the rest of our Snapdragon tiers. We want to enable 5G connections to as many people as we can worldwide. We're making our 5G solutions available in our 6 and 4 series products, and we're waterfalling some of the strongest technologies ever seen in these tiers. We want to give every handset the ability to take professional quality photos and videos, to play ultra-smooth games for long periods of time, and to leverage your own personal AI assistant for seamless interactions. Consumers are using their smartphone cameras more than ever. They're launching their own social media channels and sharing their learnings and lives with the rest of the world. They're taking high-resolution videos and pictures of everyone and everything around them, all of which increases the importance of having a quality, reliable camera in your pocket. Mobile gaming continues to gain momentum, contributing to massive adoption around the world. The market size for mobile gaming in 2019 was around $68 billion, larger than any other gaming segment. The latest projections for 2020 is expected to surpass a staggering $76 billion. Mobile games are allowing people to connect and socialize with each other in a virtual space. At the same time, they're demanding more features and better performance. Artificial intelligence is deeply embedded in your everyday life, especially during these times. It is underpinned in all the products and experiences we create. Our heritage in mobile AI makes us have better camera experiences, having voice assistants to be smarter, games more immersive, and it fuels other technology trends in areas such as XR, facial recognition, autonomous vehicles, robotics, cloud processing, and many more applications beyond this. Let me remind everyone of the repeated message of our Tech Summit. Qualcomm resolves complexities. And in cooperation with our ecosystem partners, we help advance and enrich consumer experiences. During our 3-year production cycle of Snapdragon Premium, we're designing up to 40 components and core system software into any given handset in order to address the demands of the consumers. Snapdragon is a complete solution which helps elevate all of these experiences and creates opportunities in other markets. The demands and the complexity of these applications warrants the next big moment for premium tier. I'm very excited and privileged to announce the next premium tier platform that will power a sensational lineup of flagship Android smartphones. Introducing the Snapdragon 888 5G mobile platform. The number 8 has represented our premium tier for over a decade. We're so excited about this platform that we wanted to give it the most premium name. The Snapdragon 888 kicks off a new era for mobile. The four major pillars that we're going to touch on are the basis of our low-power compute, communication, and software technologies, and it dictates everything we do moving forward. Enabling 5G to billions around the world requires our truly global third-generation Snapdragon X60 modem RF system. It is the first 5G solution to offer millimeter wave, sub-6 carrier aggregation, and sub-6 TDD FDD carrier aggregation. Our integrated AI engines are used by hundreds of millions of consumers. But this year, we took our biggest leap forward yet, featuring our 6th-generation AI engine and built from the ground up hexagon architecture. We're in our 3rd generation of elite gaming, while others are still trying to figure out their gaming strategy. Snapdragon Elite Gaming is available to hundreds of millions of Android users and features the biggest Adreno GPU leap yet. And finally, with camera, we're tripling down on the future of photography with features that will change the way consumers use their smartphone cameras. This is our most advanced platform ever, and the technologies built into it are simply awesome. But it's not just me saying this. You should hear from our longtime industry partner who designs products that will embody all of these premium tier characteristics. I'd like to welcome our longtime friend, Lei Jun, Chairman and CEO of Xiaomi, to our virtual stage.
大家好，我是小米公司的雷军，非常高兴参加骁龙技术峰会，见证最新一代的骁龙旗舰移动平台的发布。今年呢是小米公司成立的10周年，10年来，从小米手机的第1代到最新的10周年代表作小米10系列，我们和高通携手，把最先进的移动体验带给了全球的用户。骁龙888是高通公司迄今为止性能最强悍的移动平台，除了拥有领先的5G 性能，在 AI、游戏和影像方面都带来了突破与创新。伴随骁龙888的发布，我期待双方都能续写小米10系列所创造的辉煌，为全球的米粉带来更大的惊喜。最后，我很高兴地告诉大家，搭载骁龙888的最新一代的小米5G 手机，很快就会和大家见面。这是一款充满着诸多硬核科技的尖端产品，希望大家能够喜欢我们即将发布的小米新品。
Thank you, Lei Jun. In addition to Xiaomi, we have many other distinguished partners launching premium smartphones based on the Snapdragon 888 next year. Each generation of Snapdragon has enabled breakthrough innovation, and we're excited to have all of them on board. We encourage you to hear directly from these leading companies on why they believe in the Snapdragon 888. Please visit the Tech Summit events page on Qualcomm.com to view their videos. Now, there's obviously a lot more to dig into here. So here's my colleague, Lekha Motiwala, to provide a first glimpse of what's new in the Snapdragon 888.
Thank you, Alex. I'm extremely excited to bring you the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 5G mobile platform. To deliver the flagship mobile experiences of 2021, hundreds of teams around the globe worked tirelessly over past few years. And we think we nailed it. I have been with Qualcomm for almost 15 years and have worked on numerous Snapdragon projects, including our very first Snapdragon S1 announced in 2007. But this platform is truly the best of the best, our most premium offering ever. We've designed, developed, and engineered the Snapdragon 888 5G mobile platform to deliver the premium experiences you deserve. Now I want to share some of the amazing features that users can look forward to. 5G technologies and systems are incredibly complex, especially when you're building a product that is truly global. But with our third generation Snapdragon X60 5G modem RF system, we have overcome these complexities to provide the only truly global platforms across the industry. By doing so, we are enhancing 5G performance globally for premium smartphones. Snapdragon 888 enables global compatibility by offering millimeter wave and sub-6, as well as support for global multi-SIM, standalone, non-standalone, FDD, TDD, and dynamic spectrum sharing. It is also the first solution in the world to offer all key combinations of sub-6 TDD FDD carrier aggregation, which means more networks can bring users lightning-fast speeds so you can enjoy your favorite apps with all-day battery life wherever there is 5G connection. This year, fast, reliable connections with friends, family, and coworkers around the globe have proven more important than ever. 5G is crucial to those connections, but AI is also a key factor in how we connect. You may not realize it, but AI is already part of our daily lives. It makes everything we do easier, faster, and smarter. From enabling you to talk to your peers in China with real-time translation to creating personalized videos with super responsive social media lenses and filters, AI and 5G work together to seamlessly keep us connected in special ways. Which is why Qualcomm continues to invest in our industry-leading mobile AI technology. We are introducing the new 6th Gen Qualcomm AI engine with a re-engineered Qualcomm Hexagon processor. This brand new architecture improves performance, power efficiency, and has a new AI software to go with it. In addition to this, our next generation Qualcomm Sensing Hub has also been enhanced to take always-on and contextual awareness use cases to the next level. This platform packs an amazing 26 TOPS in overall performance. This is undoubtedly the highest AI engine TOPS in any mobile device today. All of these AI improvements have given Snapdragon 888 the biggest leap forward in AI ever. It will make your devices smarter and faster, bringing brand new ways of creating videos on your camera, accelerating your favorite social media apps, and even understanding your surroundings so your device can do a lot more without you even touching it. In addition to enhanced 5G connectivity and AI, we are also pushing the limits of what's possible in mobile gaming. Key research shows that 10 years ago, younger generations were leaving behind traditional media for social media. Today, they are leaving behind social media for more interactive experiences that gaming offers. This shows that gaming performs a critical function in society by providing entertainment, social connection, and relief. Even with many of us spending more time at home, mobile gaming remains the largest segment of the gaming industry. In 2020, mobile gaming accounts for over half of all gaming revenue, and it's growing more than 13% every year, faster than any other segment. With Snapdragon 888, we are very proud to deliver unrivaled speed and stamina for elite gamers everywhere. Since its inception, Snapdragon Elite Gaming has been at the forefront of mobile gaming experiences and has brought dozens of mobile-first technologies to phones. And we have yet to see our competitors catch up. In fact, many haven't even attempted their first gaming brand yet. But in the last 3 years, Snapdragon Elite Gaming has gained tremendous traction and built a massive ecosystem. We've enabled thousands of dedicated gaming devices, sponsored mobile esports tournaments, and enabled countless publishers to adopt elite gaming features. Snapdragon Gaming is now available to over hundreds of millions of Android users. Last year, we unveiled a host of gaming features that truly transformed your gaming experiences. This year, with our third generation Snapdragon Elite Gaming, we are leveling up the gaming experience with our biggest leap in GPU performance yet. And we are unleashing the latest in ultra-smooth gaming, HDR quality, and desktop-level capabilities. To round out the highlights of Snapdragon 888, I want to talk about camera, something very special to me. Talking to our friends and family on the phone and hearing their voices nourishes our connections. But capturing and watching special moments with our loved ones really takes connection to a new level because you feel like you're there. As a mom, my smartphone camera allows me to capture quality photos and videos while I chase my daughter Reina around. I can then personalize that content and share with friends and family around the world instantaneously so they don't miss any of her milestone moments. For past few generations, Qualcomm Spectra Dual ISP has brought you professional quality camera features like high-resolution photos that you can blow up to life-size posters without compromising the quality. We've also brought you portrait photography, 4K 10-bit HDR video, even 8K video, and the ability to capture stunning photos in any lighting condition. Now, with Snapdragon 888, we are tripling down on the future of computational photography. But you'll learn what we mean by that in tomorrow's deep dive sessions. With our new gigapixel ISP, you can capture photos and videos at 2.7 gigapixels per second. That is 35% faster than Snapdragon 865. This means in 1 second, you can capture 120 photos at 12 megapixel resolution. Isn't that something? This speed and technology will unlock tons of new camera experiences. Because when you have a smartphone powered by Snapdragon, you have a professional camera in your pocket. Thanks. And now back to you, Alex.
We have one more special thing to show you today, and it's demonstrating how close collaboration with our partners brings great user experiences to the consumer. With all the remote work we're doing, we wanted to show the power of Snapdragon 888 in that environment and show a glimpse into a future where high performance, reliable, low latency communication will be a daily norm in mobile and many other industries like manufacturing and transportation. Let's take a look. The two radio-controlled cars you just saw were connected and controlled over 5G using a Snapdragon 888 reference design phone mounted on the back. They were driven by another 888 reference design phone with our integrated SDX60 modem connected via a private 5G network we built with the help of our friends at Verizon and Ericsson. We built an amazing track on the Qualcomm campus. In the future, you could imagine consumers tuning in to participate. And with 5G, we didn't need to be on the track. The cars were controlled by remote drivers located 1 mile away. Of course, at that distance, the drivers needed to see where they were going. So we used the amazing capabilities of the 888 camera. The car also streamed live video over 5G as it traveled around the track. Additionally, we followed the cars on the dynamic map using latest in our location technologies, taking measurements from multiple sensors and enhanced GNSS to get precise positioning. And all of this was put together by our friends at Tension, who are experts in real-time applications. Their application also makes use of Snapdragon 888's new location suite of improved accuracy down to the lane-level results. It's been a privilege to introduce you to our new Dragon. There's obviously so much more to unpack with the new Snapdragon 888. Please make sure you tune in tomorrow morning for our Day 2 sessions when we will do our deep dives of this amazing platform. Thank you so much for being with us, and stay safe.